Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about the filter method in the Python. So suppose initially I have a list of numbers and I have these many numbers in the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and suppose I want to find out the even numbers in the list. So initially my even numbers list will be empty. What I can do, I want to filter out the even numbers from this list, so I can iterate through this list numbers if num percentage 2 equal to 0, then I will append in this list number. So what I'm doing, I am applying this if condition if number modulus 2 equal to 0. If number is perfectly divisible by 2, then it is even number. If it is an even number, then I am appending this number into the even list, else I'm doing nothing. Okay, so at the end of this for loop, evens list will have even numbers. So I can print this even list and I can find out the even numbers. Let's run this program and see the output. So initially numbers will be this list. Numbers will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then evens will be empty list. Evens will be empty list, and I'm iterating through the numbers, each number from this numbers list, and I'm checking if the number is even number or not. Initially number will be 1, and I'm checking now 1 percentage 2 equal to 0. This condition is false, so then number will become 2, and 2 percentage 2 modulus 2 will be 0, so I will append this number 2 into the list evens list. So this evens list will have two number, then number will become 3. See, number will become 3, and 3 modulus 2 equal to 0. 3 modulus 2 will be 1, so this condition will be false. Then number will become 4. Number is 4, and 4 modulus 2, this condition is true, then it will be appended into the list. So list will become 2 comma 4. Then number will become 5. Number is 5. 5 modulus 2, this condition is false. Okay, then number will become 6. 6 modulus 2, this condition will be true, then I will append this 6 number into the list. So evens list will have 6 number also. Then 6 is the last number, so for loop will exit from this list, and I will print the evens. So 246 will be printed into the output screen with the help of line number 11. So what I can do, I can write this program into a function like definition filter even nums. This is the function, and I can write this code into this function, and I can call this function filter even numbers. And after calling this number, evens list will have this even number. Let's run this program and see the output. I'm calling this filter even number functions. In filter even number function, I'm doing the same operation. So this evens number list will have even numbers, so it will print even numbers. So even numbers will be printed into the output screen. Further, what I can do, I can have this condition itself only in this function, and I can iterate through the numbers here for num into numbers, and I can call this function filter even number, and I can pass the number. Okay, I'm passing the number, I'm accepting the number in the parameter. If percentage 2 equal to true, then it can return true, else it will return false. I can write this function like this. So I'm iterating through each numbers in the list, and I'm calling this filter even number function. And if this condition, if I'm passing the number, each number in the function, and I'm checking for the each number, if number percentage modulus 2 equal to 0, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. If it returns true, okay, then what I will do, I will append the number into the even number list. Evens dot append number. Else I will not do anything. If number is not even number, if it returns false, if it is returning false, then I will not do anything. I will not append into the even numbers list. Let's run this program and see the output. So initially I will have this numbers list 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then I have this even numbers list which is empty initially. Then we have this function filter even number. Okay. Then I'm iterating through each number in the list. Okay, so initially number will be 1. Initially number will be 1. I'm passing filter even number. Filter even number as a 1, number as a 1. So I will check this condition num modulus 2. This condition will be false. It will return false. Okay, so this condition is itself false. If condition is false, so this line number 15 will not be executed. It will return false. This condition was false, so this line number 15 will not be executed. So number will become 2, number is 2, and number is 2. Okay, so we are checking this condition num modulus 2. This condition is true, it will return true. It will return true. So this if condition is true, so it will append this number is 2, append this number into events list. So events list will have 2 number. Then number will become 3. And we are calling filter even number for the number 3 also. 3 will be passed into the number. 3 modulus 2 equal to 0. This condition will be false. It will return false. Else part will be executed. It will return false. So this condition will be false. Filter even number condition will be false. So number will become 4. Okay. Now number is 4, and we are calling filter even number, and we are passing 4 in this function. So for filter even number function, number modulus 2, 4 modulus 2 equal to 0. This condition is true, so it will return true. So events dot append number. So in the events list, 4 will be appended. Then number will become 5, and we are calling a filter even number 5. This condition filter even number will be 5. Number modulus 2. This condition will be false. So else part will be executed, and it will return false. So this condition will be false. Filter even number condition will be false. So we will not append number 5 into the events list. So number will become 6. Number is 6 now. And we are calling filter even number function. So number will be passed as 6. Number modulus 2. This condition will be true. 6 modulus 2 condition will be true. So it will return true. If condition will be true, filter even number condition will be true. Events dot append this number 6. So events will be append number 6. So 246 will have in the events list. And this for loop will be exit, because after 6 number we don't have any number. So this for loop iteration will be exit. And line number 17 we are printing even numbers, so it will print 246. Even numbers list is 246. So 246 is printed. So what I can do, I can reduce this code using the filter method in the Python. So what I'm doing here, I'm iterating through each number in the list, and I'm calling filter even number method. And for filter even number method, I'm returning true if number modulus 2 equal to 0, and else I'm returning false. So if this condition is true, then I will append, otherwise I will not append. So I'm filtering the even numbers from the list. Okay. So what I can do, use the I can use I can use the filter method, and I want to iterate through the numbers, and I can call for each number I can call this filter even number method. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm iterating through each number. For each number in this list, numbers list, I'm calling filter even number method. Okay. And I can store the result into events. So events will be object. So what will happen? I will iterate through each number. For each number, I will call this function, and if this condition is true, then it will be this number will be into the object filter object. Otherwise, if condition is false, then it won't be into the events object. Okay, let's run this program and print the events object. It will not be a list. It will be an object. Events will be object. So initially numbers will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even list will be empty, and we have this filter even number method, and we are calling with the filter method. Uh, we are iterating through the list numbers list, and we are calling this filter even number method for each number of the list. So by using this filter method, we will have events object. So it will print events object. But what this even object has, if you want to check the list, if you want to check the values in this filter object, this events object, then we can convert this events object into a list. So what I can do, I can convert this events object into a list. Okay, let's run this program and see the output. For number one, we will call this filter even number method, and initially number will be 1 and it will return false. So this number 1 will not be included into the events list because condition is false. Now number will become 2, number will become 2, and this condition will be true. 2 modulus 2 condition will be true. It will return true. So number 2 will be included into events list. Then number will become 3, and 3 modulus 2 will be false. This condition will be false. It will return false. This will return false. So number will become 4, 4 modulus 2. This condition is true, so it will return true. So number 4 will be included into the events list. Then number will become 5. This condition will be false, so it will return false. So number 5 will not be included into the events list. Then number will become 6. 6 modulus 2 condition will be true. It will return true. It will return true. So 6 number will be included into the even number list. 246 will be even number list, and we are printing even number list. 246 will be printed. Okay. So what I can do, I can further optimize this code. I can write this code like this: return true if number percentage 2 equal to 0, else return false. Okay, so I'm using this ternary operator, and I'm removing these lines. Using this ternary operator, I'm writing this code like this: true if number modulus 2 equal to 0, else return false. So what I can do, I can further optimize this code. I can have this method as a anonymous lambda function. This function as a anonymous lambda function, lambda and number. So lambda functions, lambda anonymous function will be a single line function. So I can have here, and lambda function does not have return, and it will return this expression. Whatever expression will value will have, it will return automatically. So it will return true if number modulus 2 equal to 0, else it will return false. And I don't need this def also in the anonymous lambda function. So this filter even number variable will have this anonymous lambda function, and I'm calling this anonymous lambda function using this filter number variable. Let's run this program and see the output. filter even number function will have this lambda anonymous function, and we are calling filter even lambda anonymous function with the each element of this numbers list. So initially number will be 1 and it will return false. Then number will be 2, it will return true. Number will be 3, it will return false. Number will be 4, it will return true. So number 4 will be included into the even list. Number will 5, so this condition will be false. So number 5 will not be included into the even list. Then number will become 6 and this condition will be true. So 6 will be included into the list, and I'm printing list at line number 11. So in the output screen, 246 will be printed. I can further optimize this code. Instead of calling this variable lambda anonymous function, I can directly just write this lambda anonymous function here, and I don't need this variable, extra variable. So now our code has become very simple. Our code has become one line code. I don't need this also. Our our function using this filter method, we have wrote only single line code, and we are able to filter the even numbers successfully. Let's run this program and see the output. Initially number will be 1, and for number 1, number percentage 2, number modulus 2, this condition will be false, so it will return false. Else part, it will return false. So we are iterating through each number in this list, and for each numbers we are applying this lambda function to each number on this numbers list. So for number 1 it will return false, so number 1 will not be included into the list. So number will become, it will return false, so number will become 2. For number 2, number modulus 2, now modulus 2 equal to 0, this condition is true, so it will return true. So number 2 will be included into the events list. It will return true. Number 3, 3 modulus 2, this condition will be false, it will return false. So it will not be included. Number it will become 4. 4 modulus 2, this will be true, it will return true. So number 4 will be included into the list. Number will become 5. So 5 modulus 2, this condition will be false, it will return false. Okay, so it will return false. So number 5 will not be included into list. Number 6, 6 modulus 2 equal to 0, this condition will be true, so it will return true. So 6 number will be included into the even list, and evens list will have 246, and we are printing 246 here into the output screen. So we have successfully filtered the even numbers from this numbers list. So we can write only single line code for filtering out the even numbers from the given list. So this was all about the filter method in the Python. I hope you understood it. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.